Here we are on Crawford Road in Virginia. It's near Yorktown. This is supposedly one of the most haunted roads in Virginia. Most of the incidences occur at the upcoming overpass called Crybaby Bridge. I'm just about up to here. These stories date back actually for many, many years, back into the early 1900s. Here we are at the bridge. It's a very, very graffitied bridge. And we're going to get out and have a look at it. Okay, as we approach, we can see a lot of the graffiti.
And as one of the stories goes, someone says they were driving pretty late at night, and all was fine until they drove to the bridge. As they went under the bridge, they felt as though they had run over something, so they looked to see if indeed they ran over something. The thing is, there was nothing there at all. So they proceeded down the road. However, things started to accelerate at this point. The car windows began to fog up. The next thing, they saw handprints making their way up the windows from the outside. After they traveled up the windshield, they heard a thud on top of the car as if something were trying to get in. After the thud stopped, they heard some smearing noise on the back window. Looked like something had fallen on top of the car, was sliding down the window. Then they heard another thud on top of the trunk. Then, whatever it was, or could have been, hit the road behind them. Scared out of their minds, they looked to see what it could have been. Once again, of course, there was nothing. Supernatural occurrences are pretty common on Crawford Road, and a popular occurrence seems to include a lady in white, in a white gown, seen on top of the bridge before you go under it. Then after the bridge, she is seen hanging from the middle of the bridge. Supposedly back in the day, there were slaves or whatnot from this area. Supposedly slaves or whatnot hanging from this bridge. Whether it was KKK activity or whether it was just slaves or slave owners, nobody knows for sure. Some urban legend. Who knows? Supernatural occurrence, or maybe just folklore. I guess you have to come down and see for yourself. We're here during the daylight now. We're going to come down at night and see if we see or hear anything.